Welcome back to the Jenny Rambats Road to the Top in Pokemon D. If you guys do enjoy this, I thought I had multi for a second because I saw Crustle and that was it. If you guys do enjoy this, let me know. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to sub to the channel. On my way to, I guess we just hit 13K, which is awesome. And feel free to check out my main channel if you want as well. I'm just going to click Choice Band Head Smash, Claydol comes out. And we do land, which is beautiful damage. That is so much damage. Earthquake is a solid 2 KO, unfortunately on me. They do have Ice Beam as well. Looking at my Earthquake switch-ins, Heracross is the best bet, as I just get up rocks, which is fair in my opinion. Knockoff is a kill, guaranteed. It also just gets me something out of the turn on anything coming in. This is an interesting switch-in because obviously it doesn't kill me or anything, but I guess it just gets up spikes. Yeah, exactly. I have no hazard control on this team. I think we have Boots Crustle though, so we'll see what ends up happening now. My opponent has showed many a hazard so far, but Heracross looks to be pretty threatening, especially with Dynamax and everything from there. So here's the thing about Crustle. I do have options into it. I don't know if they're White Herb or not, but I think CC is always the best play because it does the most damage. And if they end up being heavy duty boots, which most of them are, we should be okay into this guy. Exactly. So in terms of what I want to sack to, I guess, a rock move here, I'm going to go you. Gonna go you. You might not actually die. You don't die, which is nice. Earthquake is a KO. I'm going to go for Sucker Punch though. Maybe my opponent tries to Shell Smash a couple times, but they don't. Beautiful. So I get a very lucky dodge there. I did have Crust on the back to always beat that as well. Oof. This is a problem. Always Life Orb. If I max here, I think maxing is the play actually. Gonna max Quake because if they set up, I kind of get screwed by this thing, so I kind of have to because I need to get damage on them. They're gonna. I'm gonna go for Max Knuckle as well, Max Rockfall because I need Sandstorm Chip plus their own Life Orb. I assume they'd CC here, which I would. I live CC. I live CC for sure. So, is it better to just get the Max Quake damage again though? It might be better to get the Max Quake instead of the Max Rockfall because Max Rockfall doesn't do anything. Actually, Max Rockfall does about the same over 2 turns. So I'll Max Rockfall here. I'm terrified of this Pokemon. So just letting y'all know. Like, I'm absolutely terrified of this Pokemon. You are super boosted, to be fair. Okay, so they Max Knuckle, which is fine. It's going to take 2 hits to beat me anyway. And then I can... Yeah, we get this. We get the chip as well. It's going to take 2 hits to beat me. I can go for Max Quake again if I really want to. They get another one. And they're taking more Life Orb plus Sand, which is what I really want. You're a good Pokemon. Flygon's fast, but I don't think I need fast. Everything they go for here can KO me. Maybe it would have been better to go Melmetal. Okay, so they just Max Knuckle again. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with this. Okay, so we get a lot of chip off on them, and they're going to take another Life Orb hit and Sand, which is good. What's their speed stat right now? Their speed stat's 251. Crustle is at +2 slower. EQ does nothing, man. Earthquake does nothing. No, and they're smart. Oh, we hate to see it. Okay, luckily it doesn't work out that great for them. So they actually go down here. I'm going to Shell Smash just in case they randomly switch. So we've both given up our maxes, but look how good Heracross looks right now. Heracross looks phenomenal. So they have to bring out something that beats Heracross, which I'm hoping they don't even have on their team. So we're going for this because Heracross kills everything so far. Melmetal's also really good too. Technically, Ninetales also kind of wins with Nasty Plot, Solar Beam. I like Ninetales. Let's go Ninetales. Oh my god, they have a Landorus. Well, time to Fire Blast and pray. Do I have Trailblaze? No. Does that even exist? It's time to Fire Blast and pray, literally. There we go. Let me polish the rock. Orlando will see you like I missed a white. Earth power kills. Melmetal always dies, right? Surely Melmetal always dies. And Heracross. It's going to be close, man. It's going to be close. It's going to be so close. I think anyway. We'll see. We'll see. Knockoff is a play because it kills this. And it also kills Claydol. What they might try and do is they might switch. If they do switch, I probably lose. I have to hope they stay in here. They don't. They get a low roll with Sludge Wave. And then I just win the game by clicking buttons, basically. So this is going to be very close because this could just be an out. Oh, they did switch, which is smart. Wait. That never kills? Oh my god. Okay, had they went glass first, they won the game 100%. Had they went glass tray first and sacked it, they got the chip and then they won. Yo. GG, fam. GG. Oh my god, that game was so close. So we finally hit the 1600s on the ladder. Whew, that was crazy. Let's get another one. All right, a Jinx lead, and oh boy, I have 0 switch-ins. Like, no, like actually I lose to Jinx. That is crazy. Ice Beam always KOs me. Always. I literally have no switch-ins to this Pokemon, so I'm gonna go for this. Gonna go for another one. Put that timer on him. Nasty Plot, Ice Beam. I really hope you ain't Lovely Kiss, bro. That Bullet Punch? No. Are you faster? Yeah. No. Please don't have Lovely Kiss. Please do not have Lovely Kiss. Do not have Lovely Kiss. I pray you do not have Lovely Kiss. It's crazy because there's no one on my team faster than 210. I hope they're Focus Blast. Higher chance than Lovely Kiss. We know they're not Trick, right? We know Ice Beam, Side Shock, and Nasty Plot are given. We're really hoping it's Focus Blast. If they max, this still kills. So that would be... Best case scenario would be them maxing here and then dying. Okay. We still got second best case scenario, right? We only lost an Emolga to that. Had they Ice Beam first, I think this would have gotten more kills into my team. I'll be completely honest. Jinx is a little nasty mon that I forgot about with Dynamax meta. I remember sweeping a lot with this. Well, Mr. Mime as well. Galar, though. Galar Mr. Mime is disgusting. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're going to go for Toxic here for sure. Take a Shrimps at me. Gonna EQ first because I live. Shadow Ball. As well. I mean, Sucker doesn't even kill, so I had to go for Toxic. They just max. Oh, God. All right, Killer. This is definitely a U angle. Max Overgrowth doesn't kill me. My Max Darkness actually kills them with poison, right? Yeah, it kills them with poison. So I can just max and Max Darkness. I don't have to max guard first. There's no reason to. They actually should max guard if anything. Yeah, that is 0. Yeah, this should kill with poison. If I read that correctly. Yep. Okay. I mean, there's a roll to kill outside of poison as well. So now I have a Pangoro. Maxes are gone. 2 giant threats, by the way. Ghost and Psychic are so good into my team. I'm really hoping the team doesn't get scarier as it keeps going. I really hope it just goes all downhill for my op from here. Bro, it's like... They're bugging right now, man. Hurricane does not kill me. I need to get the roll where Max Hailstorm... I mean, that's a good turn. But I need to get the roll where Max Hailstorm either KOs or KOs with Hail. And I literally get it. Okay, the team literally could not get... Look, Dark, Ice, all these mons are so good into me. It was such a great turn for me. That Hurricane would have done 34%, which was a lot of damage. I'm hoping that... Please just stop bringing out scary Pokemon. Like, do you have no shame? CC, it's max darkness. Justified is not on sets. It's flash fire. They toxic me. That's fine. We're just gonna go for max darkness. Lower special defense, but who cares? Flare Blitz can kill me. Knockoff can kill me. I think it's fine. I'm just gonna go for knock. I am CB Pangoro, so we'll go for knock. Flare Blitz can kill me. Close combat toxic is the move, so they probably don't have CC. They most likely have, yeah, no CC. They do get a crit, unfortunately. But because of the spit up drop, I can go out into Celebi and I can go for Psychic. I am faster. I really, really hope, again, the last few are not that big of a threat into me. Hail ends in a turn too. What if they have like a Shedinja, dude? Please, please, just stop. Your team is so fast and it's so strong. Bunch of boosters and a toxic mon. Bro, Palkia, are you serious? You serious with a damn Palkia? I'm gonna get my damage off a Leaf Storm before switching. Alright, so they're gonna Fire Blast here, so we'll go out to you. Wailord does a good chunk. It does enough with Ice Beam to put it in Psychic range, which is what I want. Big. Yeah, Ice Beam is just fine, because even if they bring out a giant threat after, maybe I can freeze it, right? Their team is disgusting, by the way. This is actually disgusting by the Queen. Draco does nothing. I don't think I want to risk... Would I rather be in with Celebi? They could just Thunder Wave. Oh, it's Ferrothorn. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We beat this 1v1 always. We gotta get up to +6 so we beat Ferrothorn 1v1. Yeah, we're good. Can't beat me. Jaw Ball does a good chunk, I'm not gonna lie, but doesn't kill me with a crit, and I can stall out all of them. Every last one of them. So we have the nasty plot for Psychic, so we should be good as long as we get +6. There's 2. Always recover there. Woof! Scary game. Scary, scary game. Let's get another one. Tell me why I'm terrified of a stupid... of this mon. If it SDs, I'm actually screwed. I'm gonna Volt. I'm gonna Volt even though I want to surf, okay? Just let everybody know I want to surf there, but I had to Volt. I have a Lantern with rocks. I see that. I will be getting them up. I really hope that whatever comes in is not good. This is me playing Gen 8. Oh, it's Corsola. That's not bad. It does have Ice Beam, though. Barraskewda's Liquidation does kill, which is nice. Crunch also super kill, so that's actually even better. You have a rock move? I have Terra Rock Slide. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Crunch is the play. It's a guaranteed kill. I guess Liquidation is a guaranteed kill too after leftovers, so I'll go for that. Oh, they bring out Seismitoad. I get a beautiful defense drop, so even if they max here, I'm chilling. That's amazing. I remember when this mon was checking Barraskewda, but I guess because they run the Swift Swim set here, we're chilling. All right, so we get rid of Seismitoad, amazing. Again, rocks would go stupid here. Ninjas does eat, funnily enough. There's so much back, too. I'm going to go U, because if they SD, I can max Rockfall. But I think they U-turn, exactly. And I have a decent switching. I don't really have the best switching to that. I want to get up rocks, like I said. I want to get up rocks. I think rocks are important for me to win the game with, or not lose to this mon. Have a good switching. They probably protect here, right? But we get up rocks at least, so we get 50% off on Ninjas, 49, whatever. They should protect first. They go Sylveon, that's fine. Sylveon takes nothing from this hit, man. What the hell? We can go U and we can Toxic, though. Assuming they're the Wish set. Scarf is actually 4% of sets. So Toxic looks really, really good. And having Landorus in the game is good in general. My Barraskewda can win as well by itself. We're going to go for Toxic here. It's very free. Nice. I'm going to bring out you because this deals with a double. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. We didn't think they'd forfeit there, but we'll absolutely take that. I absolutely disagree with their name, Free Palestine. But, I have no switchings to this guy. I have 0 switchings to this mon. SD turn 1, yeah. Meteor Mash does a lot. Heat Wave does not enough as well. And I have Anything faster? This guy is so good into me. Why is this mon so good into me? Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. I'll take that. If they had crit me there, that'd be fine too. It looked like they were focus sash because they were lead. Okay, so we get rid of Lucario, which was a giant threat. Focus sash, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball is free for them. How much does Wigglytuff take from Sludge Wave after? Life Orb Sludge Wave actually doesn't kill, which is cool. Does Sludge Wave even kill me? If I Calm Mind up? Because if I Calm Mind up... I'm gonna Calm Mind up. That's what I wanted, yeah. So they're not Life Orb. What the hell is your set? Focus Sash on mid game? Is that possible? I'm just gonna store power. They max, which is really odd because they just die. Why? What are you doing? Good. What was that? What? What? Oh, they were specs. I'm dumb. I get +2. Okay, they were specs. They were specs, and they went for Sludge Wave. Duh. I'm dumb. I'm number 3 now on the ladder, which is crazy. I'm number 3 now on the ladder, which is crazy. Let's go. What a terrifying sight. I'm 16 something. My opponent's 1200, and they can beat me down very easily. Switch-ins. I do have Roost. I think the play is to bring out you. They do have Thunder Wave as an option. I think the play is to go out to you because you have Toxic and Stealth Rock. They go for Swords Dance. I will live every hit, and provided I land. Nice. They go for Heat Crash first. Actually, if I Milk Drink here, I get to 83, and they need the highest possible roll to kill with both moves. That was literally the highest possible roll, by the way. That sucks. I don't get Stealth Rock up, which is unfortunate. Energy Ball from Emolga does not kill yet. So the play is to go Lugia. Swords Dance versus Blades. Heavy Slam on sets. We're going to Air Slash instead of Sub. Yeah, we can live that easily. We can just roost off the damage. With multi-scale, it really sucks because I wouldn't have minded that. Maybe I should just went for rocks. Because like I said, you need an absolute max in order to kill me, and they got it. We're going to roost again. My whole team is evolved around Toxic, so I feel like I have so much Toxic on my team, or had. I feel like I made a misplay, and I should have just went for rocks. I just thought like odds were in my favor. Oh, that's crazy. So I end up with multi-scale, which I didn't expect, right? I was just doing this so I can get as much HP as possible. I think you should just Heat Crash. That was a guaranteed multi-scale broken. We'll see how the rest goes, though. Mr. Walrein comes out. Ice Beam, Toxic. I haven't showed Substitute yet. Nice. If I Roost, I lose my Flying type, and they can't break my sub. Nice. We can go for Toxic here. Please land Lugia because you get, a few opportunities. Don't get the Toxic, which is unfortunate. I'm going to go for it again. They don't go for Toxic, luckily. I'll sub. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. Cool. So we're getting the turns right. Toxic comes out, which is interesting because Air Slash is a lot of damage and it can 2-shot depending on the set. It can also flinch. Gonna go for this again. Lugia is really the master here. Lugia is the master here. Okay, so Lugia is basically beating 3 Pokemon by itself. They might bring out Walrein again. I do have a setup bulk up Mon, but that's like whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go for Encore here as they go for Toxic, which is fine. I do have Citrus Berry. I'm okay with this as well, and obviously I can beat them down. I'm gonna bulk up once though, because that slow encore. Un comes out. We're gonna switch. Bro, that is looking choice band as hell to do that much. Actually, no, that's not. That mon's threatening, by the way. That mon's a huge threat. I'm always going out to Obstagoon now, I think. That mon is a huge threat, bro. Holy crap. Got bulk up once. They can protect. Oh, they didn't protect, which is good for me. Arcanine comes out. I think I just facade, let him E-speed me. Just gonna go for counter here. Maybe they toxic spam. They just will for Will-O-Wisp, which is okay. Encore them into that. How much does a Mulga do to Reggie? There I go, a Mulga here. I think I Energy Ball on the Reggie. Energy Ball again, because then I can kill them with Blastoise. Oh, nice. Rest is not on sets that are... I'm going to go for Thunderbolt here on Arcanine. Rest is not on sets that are not Chesto Berry, it looks like, so... Scald does 50 to something percent. Gonna counter. Gonna encore them into whatever they go for. I don't care about this guy. We counter here, so we die. Nice. We actually get a huge amount of damage off there. Perfect. Corsola comes out. We live Shadow Ball. I can sub up. Always sub. Shadow Ball's gonna hurt, man. Shadow Ball does so much damage. I sub and then Roost stall. I can't beat the Reggie. If I max guard, how much does Reggie do to me? On a max move. Damn, dude. I'm gonna lose to this. This is so whack. I think I have to air slash flinch because I have to be able to roost on. I think I have to air slash flinch in order to win this game. Because I have to be able to roost on Reggie. I have to toxic and roost on Reggie. So I think I literally have to do this. Come on. Ooh. Okay. And one sub. Oh my god, they went for Shrimp Sap for some reason. Yes! Land toxic. Land, my child. Land, please. They went for Earthquake, though, anticipating Roost. Nice, we just Roost. They crit me? No! After my opponent threw away everything, I lost 36 points for that garbage. Are you serious right now? After they threw it all away. Oh my god, I fought back for that, man. I mean, I had to flinch them, to be fair. But still, I fought back for that, man. I fought back for that. That's so whack. All right, I'll get another game. Be right back. We really just lost 45 points for that, damn near. 36, obviously, but damn. That is unfortunate, man. Really unfortunate. But I mean, again, it goes to go, like, it's all about, like, it's not about skill level as well. Like, I flinched them to even get in that position. But then when I substituted, they threw completely by going for that. I wish we landed the first Toxic, obviously, because we'd be able to roost and roost as well on Reggie. They ended up going for Earthquake, which was crazy as well, I think, in my opinion. But if we land the first Toxic, then we could roost behind a sub and then roost and get back to multiscale for free and then basically just keep subbing, and then obviously max guard, max airstream, and win the game for sure. But Mons. All right. Hopefully we get one more. We'll be right back. I forgot I didn't get up rocks in that game either, which I should have just tried for. I don't do a lot of damage to this Pokemon, and this Pokemon does a lot of damage back to me. Oh, this Pokemon's actually extremely threatening. Why is my whole team walled by this? I just hope you don't have Earthquake, which is on 50% of teams. Oh no, you have Earthquake, which is on 50% of teams. Earthquake, Protect. Alright, they can't touch Shedinja. Good. That's fine. The last move's Body Slam, so we know they can't touch Shedinja. So as long as Shedinja's alive, that Mon, I'm safe into. You'd bring out something that could deal with this, right? I'm gonna go this. Knock off here is for sure the play. Well, I guess they don't two-shot me with anything. Maybe Ice Swords Dance first. Dude, does this max Mega Horn kill them? It's a 75% chance. Yo, this Mon actually walls a lot of my team. So I'm going for the 75%. I hope I get it. We do. Beautiful. Okay. When the rolls like that, that Mon literally walls like the whole team. So I feel like the king of the sea. Fuck yeah, Seaking. I love Hayden, man. Look at this stall, by the way. This is literally X and Y UU stall. Actually. I assume they'd bring out you. Max Geyser kills. Licky. You take so much from this attack. And then I can just Max Geyser after, so you literally take so much. This actually has a roll of killing. Oh my god, I got the roll. That was a 12% chance to Oko. That was very unlucky. That's crazy. Look at Seaking go. So we have to KO Deblade. They know they have to keep Deblade alive, I think, because otherwise they're so weak to this guy. We just Max Geyser here too. They protect, but then we get this. We have the Swift Swim after, and now we're just a regular old threat with Waterfall. So we KO Licky. Like, we're looking pretty good. This Mon with Toxic obviously would have beaten Shedinja as well. So we're getting rid of the Shedinja answers. I'm still so weak to Deblade though. Lopunny comes out and Lopunny dies to Waterfall. It could Terra, but then it can't do much else back, excuse me. Max Strike to lower my speed, I suppose? Nope, it just dies. Alright, so they're going for game with the Blade. Waterfall does 1 billion, and I'm going for it. They do Mach Punch there, which is nothing. Followed up with a knockoff. It's the Blade versus the world, man. Okay, we get a knockoff here. Okay, we're good. Shedinja's faster. Shadow Sneak kills. Oh my god, that game was crazy. That game was crazy. GG. All right. That game was actually crazy. I cannot believe how much Seaking, like the work Seaking put in. We'll get another one. We'll bear back. What are with these names today? Also, this thing 6-0s me. I have no switch-ins. Like, I actually have no switches. I actually have to attack here. They go for agility first. I guess that's fine. Provided... I suppose that's okay, because I can go you. Tank the liquid. I tank knockoff too. Do I tank sewer power? That move's strong as hell. I do actually. So the problem is if they knock me off, I don't actually kill them with any of my moves. So I'm going to go for Thunder Wave, even though it's 90%. Nice, we land. Perfect. They are faster than me, but they're not going to be faster than Dugtrio after, which is important. And Dougie kills this with Earthquake. Always. So unless they Terra to get out of this. I mean, I see me Dynamax to get out of this. We KO Kingler. For an Octillery. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pray that you're enough to deal with this. I'm just going to go for Toxic here and pray. They get in Mr. Mawile. Knockoff is so good. I go Seaking, I guess. Yeah, SD. Get a very lucky dodge there. Like, extremely lucky dodge. I'll take it. Basically, I wasn't sure if they had sucker, so I was going for that. And always Dougie, always revenge killed, so... Yo, Seaking has been putting in some work. How'd they know? Are you gonna max here? Are you gonna max here to live this? That'd be very funny because I feel like that means Chansey wins. And also my belly drum mon wins, so... That's very... Why is Dougie doing this? Bro, this is why they banned Dougie. Please land. Please land, please land, please land. Oh my god. They have so many threats, bro. How much does Lucha take? So Lucha actually lives. But CC doesn't kill back. The max I don't live though. Yeah, this game over. This game's over. Like, actually. Dougie needs to crit. Okay. They get a defense raise though, which is heinous. The problem is they're just gonna sub after, so it's like... I'd say Max Darkness does that little. Yeah, I lose anyway. My Earthquake, even if I dodge, my Earthquake doesn't even kill them. Yeah, this thing always 6-0'd me. Unfortunate. All right, we're going to end that. Thank you for watching. We got some pretty bad losses today. I think we had a chance to be #1 tonight as well. Had we done the Regirock thing, because we would have at least been #2. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Seaking was still goated. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.